Just fart in my face.
Come on, just do it.
Just do it. I'm advertising his fucking ass. And I don't understand why.
Talents and his extracurricular activities, then that
It's interesting.
Because I would love to have sex drunk. I think that would be hot.
BFAM, brothers from another mother, letting y'all know there ain't no other brothers. Straight a day, don't matter where you from. BFAM, we changing it up. 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 Yeah, BFAM. Crazy, man.
What's going on, people? I am Wesley from Aconnectiontv, the network, and you are watching BFAM, Brothers from Another Mother. I have two chairs, one to the left, one to the right. We are finally going to bring both BFAMs together on a video. It's going to be very interesting. You've met Jay, you've met Mike, you know them both, but you haven't seen all of us on one lens together. So we're finally here. Yeah, come on, Mike.
what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling out there?
Would you get your happy ass on the thing?
What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's poppin'?
Now, to explain the whole chair in the middle thing, I figured, I was telling Jay that we can do like a focal point. Like if somebody has something that they really need to go in on, they can sit in the middle of the chair and we can do it that way because I don't have three chairs at the same
Or he
level,
just wants
so.
to be the center of attention.
I am the center of attention.
You know,
I
of
mean,
course, yes.
that's what it
He wants
is.
to be. He
The
wants
chair
to
with
be,
the
you know.
wheels.
Right.
The dark
You know.
energy's on this
Right.
side, though. This
You have
is
to
the
have
dark
the-
matter.
But it's
right
funny, but it's okay.
Professor
But,
X
yeah, I am. It's, yeah, the dark
No,
matter.
right here. It's
The dark
right here.
matter
It's
between
right
two
here.
yellow motherfuckers.
It's
The
right
dark
here.
matters.
Right
It's all
here.
about
Yeah.
the Professor
It's
dark
X
right
chair.
matters.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The Professor X chair.
Professor West from Connectiontv. That's what
Oh,
it is.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So, how have y'all been, sirs? He had a video. He wanted to go hard on some of y'all that went hard on him in his last video.
But nah.
And he had this crazy
All
video that
in all,
y'all was going
though,
in on.
all in all, good or bad comments, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the disrespect. You know, either way, it's still publicity, notoriety. It's all good. You know, it's for the show. You know, it's for entertainment. It's for love. You know.
At the beginning of the day.
At the
end of the day.
At the end of the day.
In the afternoon.
Yeah. At 5 o'clock during the day.
Yeah, as far as me, you know what I'm saying, I was bent, you know what I'm saying, I was bent. I might,
No,
you know what,
tell them when you was bent, because don't say that. That's too general. Because they can so many different moments. You know.
Well, first of all, I want to tell you this. You know, I'm feeling quite nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling cool. But that particular video that we did, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was feeling real groovy. You know what I'm saying? We don't say nice, twisted. You know what? I was, you know, groovy. I wasn't even Matrix status. Like, I was just groovy. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I apologize. You know, to those that, you know, maybe I was actually really saying something and delivering a message, but, you know, I wasn't like subconsciously or whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, there, you know, but I'm good now, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give the half sober version, you know what I'm saying, because I'm feeling kind of nice. I'm off from work tomorrow, you know what I'm saying, so I'm chilling.
Why not? You know. Why wait?
Yeah, why wait? You know.
People were mad. People were not mad, but people were aggravated that they could not understand what the hell you were talking about.
Yeah.
There were a lot of comments about what the hell is Mike saying, and a lot of people thought you were talking about your personal life. So go into that. I mean, were you digging under the covers?
This is what it is. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because we keep it real over here. You know what I'm saying, with BFAM. Now, I was just, you know what I do a lot. You know what I do a lot. What you whispering about?
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
You can't get it out.
You sound like you're whispering secrets.
You good, brother? You
Secrets.
good? You good?
Secrets.
Go. You
Why you
good.
whispering?
You
All
good.
right, check it. Now, what happens is that, you know, sometimes I'll give you a situation. Most of the time, the situations that I bring up, I've actually been through it. You know what I'm saying? I've been through it. But I give it a little twist, you know what I'm saying, to kind of like You know, most of the time I'll give you a version. Maybe somebody told me something, whatever. But most of the time, you know what I'm saying, I've actually been through it, but I give it a little twist, so it doesn't make it about me. It makes it more and kind of like in the falling in the category of, you know, being a scenario. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you do? Like, if you was in this situation, you know, like, how would you feel and such or whatever it is. But when Wes says something, you know what I'm saying, he's been through it. When Jay says something, you know what I mean, he's been through it. If I say something, I've been through it, but I add a little twist to it, you know what I'm saying, so it won't be about me, because it's not about me, because I've been there, done that, you know what I'm saying?
So you're saying necessarily it wasn't about your life now?
No, partially it was, but I was given like a general, you know, factor of the whole situation that, you know, with my new situation, because actually, to be honest, I live with my girl, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. And, you know, we have the trust thing, everything is good, you know what I'm saying? It's not like she's rowdy, she's just like on something, oh my God, like, oh, who you going out with, whatever. She's not like that, you know what I'm saying? She has great trust, everything, she's not even thinking about what I'm doing, whatever it is, whatever. But, it's certain situations when you're living with people, you know, sometimes, you know, it's better to have your own place and then that person having their own place. And then, you know, you can still keep the relationship brand new and fresh or whatever, whatnot. But the moment you live with them is a whole different thing. Like, oh, I didn't know you did that. I didn't know you was about this. I know you go out as much as you do.
Are you now explaining to us your situation?
No, I'm explaining.
It sounds like you're kind of.
But you know what I'm explaining is partially it was my situation, but it wasn't entirely the situation. If that makes sense. What happened was I was adding twist to it, but what happened was I was adding twist with me being twisted on top of that. So I gave you a whole tornado about it. You know what I'm saying? I gave you a tornado with the situation.
It was just animated.
Yeah. It was
talking
a little animated.
Talking about alcohol. I just saw a World Star Hip Hop video with Usher and
Chelsea Lately,
or
Chelsea
early in the morning, whatever.
Early in the morning.
Anyways,
Chelsea.
I was disturbed by the video. Because Usher is now the ambassador for Belvedere Red, and the proceeds, or you know, whatever you buy from, if you buy Belvedere Red, a portion of the proceeds goes to the finding of a cure for HIV. So I'm kind of lost, and as I'm drinking wine, it's not BelvedereRed. But I'm still kind of lost.
Juice. You told me
it was juice. It's juice. I consider wine to be juice. No, I consider wine to be juice. But anyways, I'm trying to see where the importance lies between telling people to buy alcohol so they can find a cure for HIV. I don't understand how that works. I don't understand how that correlates together.
It really doesn't. But you know, it's just the world we're living in today. You know, imagery, deception. That's just how it goes. You know. It partakes to what I was talking about with the media and the perpetuation of certain things. It's about using this and utilizing this, and not letting it get confused.
Do y'all think because Usher is promoting this and he's the ambassador, do y'all think that says a lot about him, or is he just trying to collect a check at the end of the day?
He's just the face. He's just the face. The person who owns it all, that's the one. That's the one. It's like puppets.
So Usher has no responsibility in that at all. He should feel good that he's telling people to buy alcohol to find a cure for HIV.
It's on him to understand what it is he's projecting to the kids and to the youth and to the other people out there who see him on a higher level and not as a normal human being. Being that he is who he is, you know?
I see that, but I kind of disagree, because I see that as him being a role model, you know what I'm saying? Whatever,
that's
in
like
general.
what I said.
But the whole liquor thing being a cure of AIDS, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, he didn't say it's a cure. It's going to help fund the cure.
It's going to help fund the cure.
But once again, like I said, you got to use your mind on that.
But how is it funding the cure?
Understand how the body works.
Basically, the money that they're collecting is supposed to go to finding a cure.
You actually think? You guys believe on it?
Oh no, not at all. We just said we don't. We just said.
Yeah, I think they just dressed it up, made it look red, you know, for the whole color theme, and Yeah, I mean, there actually is a cure out for AIDS and HIV.
I think they already have.
I don't even think I should.
It's called your genetic DNA.
Yeah.
And how you utilize it and how you treat it, that's how it fights any host that gets inside the body. But that's a whole nother topic.
Video.
It's a whole nother intricate, detailed understanding.
Right. We can get into, the whole fun, but then we can get into serious mode too.
But I think, with all the technology and everything, I think that we actually do have a cure for AIDS, but how it goes with the medicals, you know what I'm saying?
It's not profitable is what they want to say. It's not
they
profitable.
want you to keep on coming for more, you know what I'm saying? Spending money, you know what I'm saying?
Hence the movie Contagion that's out right now.
It's just bird
flu and mass hysteria that is creating. Oh, get the vaccine and everything's fine.
Yeah, right.
And you're fighting it, all that.
It's like for instance, like, you got T-Mobile, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably heard rumors. I don't know if any of y'all heard of it, you know what I'm saying? AT&T is supposed to merge with T-Mobile or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? But they kind of put that to a stop, for whatever reason, because I didn't see a particular reason, whatever, but they put that to a stop. Now, how I know how the government works, you know what I'm saying? They're all about monopoly, you know what I'm saying? They're all about having competition and stuff like that, because the only real companies that's out there is Verizon and T-Mobile, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, you have T-Mobile, I think it was OmniPoint or something, you know what I'm saying? Then VoiceStream, then then you got Verizon and stuff like that. Those are the only real companies out there. It's not Sprint, it's not Metro PCS. Metro PCS just came on the sound like, yo, what happened? You gonna sell some phones, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
$50 you get unlimited everything.
But the signal sucks, you know what I mean? But just think about it. If AT&T came to the company, AT&T used to be, Verizon, whatnot, whatever it is, just think about it, like, if they came to T-Mobile, you know what I'm saying, with the iPhone, they coming out with the iPhone 5, you know what I'm saying, December, it's supposedly supposed to be 4G. I think it's bullshit. But if they came with T-Mobile, you know what I'm saying, it'll be 4G automatically, because, T-Mobile got the 4G, they got awards, they got...
Don't they already have an iPhone that's 4G?
All type of stuff. Nah. iPhone is 3G. Like,
nah, they have a 4G.
It's 3G, son.
They have 4G.
I promise it's
iPhones.
3G.
They do have a 4G.
Because I was curious.
The Verizon one is 4G.
I'm telling you.
You sure?
I don't think you know.
I went to Verizon.
I don't think you know what you're talking about.
No, I know what I'm talking about, son.
Either way, the phones give off radiation, which causes cancer, so that's another thing.
Right.
No, I didn't want to say that.
But we're promoting that too.
Hold up.
But I'm just saying.
Wait. I'm saying.
You want to get the middle shit?
I know what I'm saying.
You want the middle shit?
I call it the ICU phone, not the iPhone. It's the ICU phone.
Because you're standing up, your head is cut off.
You give me the middle chair?
You got to stand
up. Nah, I see him. He's right here.
No, I'm talking about the program. When the program pulls in,
me the middle chair?
It's going to cut his head off.
Okay.
You gonna give me the middle chair?
Do you have a focal point or not? If not, just sit down. That's all I'm saying.
I'll take the middle chair.
All right. Jesus.
All right. Switch.
Hail Caesar. Hail Caesar.
Bring me a blanket. Wave me a fan of feathers.
But
nah, so I mean, that's a whole different conversation, but I'm just saying what happened was they cut that. It wasn't really a great reason, but the government loves, competition. They're all about monopoly, you know what I'm saying?
Monetary world we live in,
of course. So if AT&T came to T-Mobile, you know what I'm saying, who's really going to go to Metro PCS, you know what I'm saying, Sprint, all that other stuff. We got the iPhone, because people are really with AT&T predominantly, you know what I'm saying, with AT&T because, with the iPhone, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people that got the iPhone, they were AT&T, and they got some pretty good deals. But they don't got the 4G. You know what I'm saying? That's
4G up.
That's what
they can't reach out. I can hear you. I can hear you.
You sure?
I'm underwater. I'm underwater.
I'm underwater.
To piggyback on the whole medical thing, I'm sure a lot of you have heard of the theory in regards to the sugar pill. How people were sick at one point, and then I don't know if it was doctors or whoever, but they were given a sugar pill. And because of the concept of medicine making you believe that whatever you take, if somebody tells you it's a vaccine or a cure, you'll actually feel better, the whole mental game. They took the sugar pill and they thought that they were miraculously better. I think that's a lot of how the medical field works. I.e. aspirin and Excedrin and all those other medicinal things that we're told make us feel better, and then in the end it's just we're spending money on it. I'm a firm believer of healing without that whole medical thing. A lot of people ask me when I sniffle or I blow my nose, are you sick? You should take something for it. No, I'm fine. I'll be all right. I'll be all right in like a day or two. The body is an amazing apparatus, and a lot of people don't really understand what goes into the body and what happens there. And I think we should allow our bodies to do what it's made to do
naturally.
Without some things need some kind of cures. Something needs a little quick fix.
I mean, if you smell, you gotta wash up. If you smell,
of course,
right.
Your teeth is not looking right. You gotta brush it.
Right.
I mean,
if get it fixed.
But if you got a migraine and you got a long day ahead of yourself with the job, you got Excedrin. You know what I'm saying?
I just told you to allow your body to heal yourself. He's telling you that you need to take Excedrin.
There's many factors. There's many factors you need to consider. There's many factors you need to consider. You may need to rest. You may need to relax. You may need to just eat certain things. You may be minerally deficient in certain areas.
Okay,
that's one thing.
Now here's the thing: if you got enough rest, let's just say they say the limit to getting the best rest, is about a good 8 hours. Personally, I can't do no 8 hours. I feel like if I do 8 hours, I'm still gonna want to sleep. But it's I'm good with a little 6 hours, 4 hours. Now you got people that get headaches. Because they get stressed easily. Some people don't get enough sleep. Some people put certain seasonings on the food. Like sazon, if y'all know about that, sazon,
sodium.
It has certain,
sazon, sodium.
Right. AKA salt.
Right. There's certain seasonings that can get
it tastes good though.
Right.
It's the flavor though. That kills.
But if you don't do any of the above, and you going to work and you gotta be there all day and you some type of manager,
So basically you're saying take Excedrin.
No, and you could take an aspirin, you could take whatever. Or
basically it's the same damn thing.
Or he's saying give in for the moment.
I'm not saying you have to take medicine, because personally if I get sick, I know, let me drink some ginger tea. Let me go make some chicken noodle soup.
He doesn't do that.
If you don't,
it's manipulation.
Give me a moment.
It's manipulation.
I just want to say this.
That's basically eating McDonald's.
I just want to say this. If you ain't a big time cook, what y'all don't know is, if you're not a big time cook, and let's just say you're not able to make like some homemade chicken noodle soup, there's actually a canned food good that's a homemade chicken noodle soup, and the brand is Progresso. So if you get some chicken noodle soup,
I will turn the Progresso. You got a Progresso can in the kitchen right now, Wes?
I don't think so.
No, you don't. Not everybody does.
Listen,
I'm just putting you on.
Turn the Progresso can around and look at the ingredients. You will see over 10 to 15 different words that the majority of most normal people can't even pronounce.
J-Fact.
That doesn't count though.
It counts because I know what most of the words mean, if not all of them.
You know why?
And it amounts to destroying the body, allowing you to be addicted to it, causing you to have symptoms and not then down the line as well.
You know why you know?
That's what it does.
You're talking to a man that eats lemons raw.
Oh, okay. Whatever. So anyway, skipping to that one, with Jay, you see, it's different with Jay. You see, there's a lot of things y'all don't know about Jay.
I like to deal with holistic methods.
Jay eats healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
quote unquote, y'all.
Yeah,
right. Quote unquote.
Quote unquote.
I'm gonna see where he's going with it, and then I'll take it. I'm gonna see where he's going.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Now, what happens is, he eats so healthy that there was times we ate in restaurants and all that, and I came out, I was just like, yo, Jay, like, do you eat any meat? You know what I'm saying? Because he always orders like a bomb-ass salad. Like me, I like my greens. I can do a little lettuce, tomatoes, you know what I'm saying? But he be ordering some extra, whatever. But he knows what he's ordering. He's done his research on foods, on the anatomy, you know what I'm saying, of the body. You know what I'm saying? Like, he knows what to eat. You know, he'd be like, well, actually, you know, such and such or whatever. Well, actually, what did you have the last time? We went to Great Adventures. Y'all saw that video.
Oh,
you know
I couldn't. I had to stop myself.
No.
I couldn't have nothing.
I think you had the mint. What was it? A mint body wash or something like that? And you said it opens the pores.
Oh yeah. I had
yo.
a natural peppermint soap. It was all natural
A peppermint soap.
Yeah, it's good for the pores.
And it makes sense.
It's a cleanser.
And it makes sense, but you gotta be
and a
the one.
rejuvenator too.
Yeah, you gotta be the one to do the research. Now me, I eat in the chicken spot. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. If I drank or whatever, or I didn't, and I got a hunger, and I got some type of hunger, or I got the crazy munchies, I'm gonna go to the chicken spot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to McDonald's. Jay doesn't really do any of that. He actually takes care of his body. But what I'm saying is, with the Progresso soup from a doctor, you know what I'm saying? From a doctor, and I've done my research. Right. We just want to put it out there. Right. Progresso soup is the best homemade soup. It's not Campbell's soup, so
Campbell's, yeah. Campbell, that's where I get all that
'cause it's
chicken
not.
noodle from. Campbell's.
Yeah. But the Progresso is, and I looked at the ingredients and everything. Everything seemed proper and it seemed pretty natural. I did my little research with it.
What was it? It was only like what, 300 milligrams or so.
It was a little something. I
I
had the homemade chicken noodle soup thing.
The homemade. He keeps saying homemade like
Can I say something?
like they made it especially for him.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
What?
Anything in a can is not healthy.
Let me tell you something.
Unless you made it yourself and put it in the can.
No, the reason I'm saying that, I'm not just saying it because, you know, this person in my ear told me this person in my ear
What you
told me
saying
this.
is-
I'm telling you this from personal experience.
For comfort?
Listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, for what he's saying is for comfort, if you can't get to those other alternatives, Progresso is the way for him to go, and he's suggesting that it worked for him, so it should work for you.
No, I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is, I didn't believe this shit because, you know, I'm thinking in my mind, oh yeah, Campbell's soup. Oh yeah, homemade chicken noodle soup, whatever it is. I'm saying from personal experience, I had a bad cold. The cold was crazy. I was kind of like confusing it for allergies because, you know me, I've grown up, I never had allergies, you know what I'm saying, any type of, you know,
ailments,
allergic reactions to foods and all types of stuff, but I was just like, yo, like, it's been like 4 weeks, like a month, like, damn, son, like.
What was her name?
Now what happened? Right. Her name was Flu. Her name was Flu.
Right.
Now,
the government.
Right, Flu, the government, right, that's what's up. Now, yo, I just had 1 can of Progresso soup. No lie. Like, I swear to y'all, like, I had 1 can of Progresso soup. It was more than comfort. Like, I wasn't coughing, I wasn't sneezing.
Sugar pill.
Everything was good. Like, I was good. I was so good. Like,
Sugar
it was
pill.
just crazy. Like,
Sugar pill.
you know what
Was
I mean?
that before or after you like sat on the toilet and
No.
excreted a little
You know what's
bit?
funny? You know what's funny?
Like,
I took medicine because then again, you know what I'm saying.
Did you rest a lot?
I feel
already?
like we have enough antibodies to fight up. You know what I'm saying? Certain viruses. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're taking care of your body. You know, you don't drink every day. You don't do that because, you know, when you drink and all that, you know, you kind of lower your immune system. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you agree, right?
Yeah, of course.
You agree?
It's an inhibitor.
Yeah.
Alcohol's an
Okay,
inhibitor.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why when you drink and you going in the club, you know what I'm saying, you coming out, you just like damn, like, why I got the sniffles? Like, but what y'all don't know is when you coming out of the club, like 3, 4, something in the morning, there's a certain type of oxygen that gets released from the plants. We're not supposed to really be inhaling that. That's why when you come out, you know what I'm saying? When you come out, listen, he can say whatever he's saying. I'm the man with the blue shirt, my dude. You know what I'm saying?
And
I'm the man.
black side.
You know what I'm
the
saying?
Jedi Knight.
And what are you?
Alright?
I'm black.
Okay, you black. I'm a
Jedi
Smurf up
Knight.
in this shit. I'm just
Jedi
saying
Knight.
straight up that this is.
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Warriors.
Where the fuck did plants come from in the club?
No,
This
he
is
said
what I'm saying.
outside when you
I'm
leave the
putting it
club.
out there because it's
He's talking about the
Listen.
gas that is let out of plants
Of plants.
at night at 4 in the morning.
that we're not supposed to be inhaling at a certain time. And if not,
Because he's seen
do your
the
research.
movie.
I'm not frosty,
with
sir.
that was M. Night Shyamalan.
You see
what was
any
that
ice
called?
balls? I don't see no
Mark
ice balls in my head.
Right,
What was it
the
called?
plants
You know
was
what I'm
attacking us.
Listen. They're not. What happens is plants after a certain time they release certain gases, and that's why the next day we wake up with stuffy noses, whatever. Anybody could joke around with it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree to certain there are certain plants like
You can
pollen.
laugh.
Pollen
It is
used to-
funny.
No. When I was younger, pollen used to give me issues.
That's what I'm saying.
Until I understood what
But
to
that's
do.
not a gas. Though.
But
Pollen
that's
is
a
not
natural
gas.
thing because that falls in the category of allergies. But I just found some other
But
things.
even with that, there's ways around it.
Exactly. There's ways
Progresso
around
soup.
it.
Progresso soup. Exactly.
I don't know about all that. I'm being honest.
MSG,
I don't know about
monosodium
that.
glutamate.
I'm just saying.
You know, all that
I'm
good
just
stuff.
saying. But the point is that it releases gases or whatever. You know, BFAM, you know, we giving you the realness, you know what I'm saying? If we can educate y'all, you know what I'm saying, for something y'all don't know, you know what I'm saying? Give you the news, whatever. We could talk about some shit that you probably won't even look up on the internet and be like this. Oh, wow. So, if rain hits my head, I get a headache. Wow.
No.
And it can lead to a migraine. And
Another thing I want to get
You know what I'm saying? Like,
get cleared up. No,
Points.
no, I'm good right here.
Oh, you
They
good?
can hear me loud and clear. Look,
Oh,
another
that's
thing
your
I want to
left
get
side.
straight
Right.
up about. Listen, just because it rained doesn't mean your back hurt. I don't know if y'all heard that a lot, like with your grandparents or like.
I heard somebody.
Well, actually, I heard with the moisture of
Yes.
of
No.
the air, it
Yeah.
softens up your bones.
No.
Somebody told me that
No.
their
It
legs started
softens
to hurt
up
because of
the
rain.
marrow,
No.
the
Yeah.
marrow inside.
When you
it
wake
just-
I'll
up the
be right
next
back.
day and your back hurts because it's raining outside, no,
You
it's a lot more to it than that. Okay, please let
Why?
that go. Please
Why?
let that
Why?
go. Please let that go.
Why?
It's just it's come on, it's mental. It's all mental, people. Let's wake up. Let's wake up for real. All right. We got the Smurf here. We got the Jedi Knight here.
All day. you know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
Black Knight just left. The Black Knight just
The
left.
Black Knight just
You know?
left. Wait, you went to go save a princess? Yo, come back here, my dude. Black Knight, yo, for
You
real.
know,
come
not
back.
be saving no princess.
What else is there? What other
The prince?
wild and crazy
Saving the prince.
things is there?
You gonna run to go
That's
save
going
the
on?
Haters.
What
Talk
else?
about haters.
Okay, haters.
Haters is a disease in itself.
Yo,
It can only be cured
disease
by haters.
and it's not transferred.
And it's called look in the mirror and say no
You know what I'm saying? It's
to
not,
the ego,
yeah, you know what I'm
which is the
saying.
enemy of all.
But like, how is it that you can see someone and you can just come out and just be like this? Yo, who that nigga? Let's just say you went to go visit your aunt or whatever, and you coming straight in the building. You know what I'm saying? And you just like, yo, who that nigga? I don't know him. He come in here with them Jordans and shit. He come in here with all this. Or how about a shorty, you know what I'm saying? That you just walking up in the Ave and you just looking nice. You waiting for your man to come out of work or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And then you coming out and you just like this, like, oh, you think you're cute? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Basically, that's
I don't even know you, son.
Basically, that
It means you're
happened.
doing something right, and they're
You know what I'm
doing
saying?
something wrong.
Can you imagine?
You're
You
doing
imagine
something right, and people
walking
always
down the
hating on
street,
you.
walking up the street, or whatever the case
That's
may be.
crazy.
You feeling yourself, you look clean cut, whatever, and then somebody, a crew of people, just walk up to you and ask you, "Do you think you look cute?" And he was telling me that happened to somebody in his life, and I was like, my response would have been like, "Yes, I do think I look cute." And
Basically, I put it out there. Since my girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, she came out, she was looking fly, done, whatever. I came out of work. She want to come out. She want to be like, some girls came up to her, Nicki Minaj looking type of chicks. She said they look nice. They look good. They came up and it was like, yeah, it's all about the martial art movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you just might get caught with the hands. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I'm saying is that how you just walk up
At
to
the end of the
somebody
day,
and you come
you
out.
cut off the screen. You keep getting up.
How about no? I'm gonna get up for this one. You know what I'm saying?
They just see chest.
Okay, this is what they're gonna see. Now, how is it that you go over here and you just be like this? You think you're cute with that black hat, or you think that green girl with your complexion?
They upset with themselves. Like, let them be.
Why are you upset with yourself if you pay 60, 100 or something for a weave, a wig, and all that other stuff, and you paid money for the way you look? That person didn't pay money for the way they look.
No matter
Is
how
that
much you decorate
intimidating?
the exterior, if the interior is not right, it's never gonna be correct.
Yeah,
That's what it comes down
but
to.
the thing is that intimidating? You know what I'm saying? The fact that the person didn't really have to spend as much money as they did, and they just hating that they had to spend the money that they had to make, the spend to get to look like you. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about low
whatever it
self-esteem
is.
at the end of the day. If somebody's hating on you, that means that they hate on themselves, and that's about it. If you have all that time to spend hating on the next person,
You need to really focus your energy somewhere else. For real,
you're
seriously.
damaged.
Yes.
Something's really wrong with you.
And they're in
You need
groups.
to seek help.
They're in groups. Like,
You
That's
want that?
money.
You want that Nicki?
And go get some professional help.
that robotic
Nicki
Barbie
Minaj,
doll
no
flow.
disrespect. You know what I'm
Sad.
saying? You know what I'm saying?
You're nobody.
You nice. You cool.
You need
whatever.
to focus.
You're definitely a nobody. I mean,
Drink
you're
some
definitely
milk.
on some all around the world.
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
All around the world and lost.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You
Yeah.
definitely lost.
The world
with
is
it.
still flat.
Yo, there's a problem, pigeons. You know, there's a problem, birds. You know,
Straight dudes like pigeons, though.
that's bullshit.
All of y'all,
No.
What?
both of these dudes
No.
Son, I've
love them
never
some
been with a
pigeons.
chicken head in my life.
Both of these
No.
dudes love
I've
them some
never been
pigeons.
with
He's
a chicken
speaking
head
for
in my life.
himself.
No,
He's speaking for
yeah.
himself.
I don't
Yeah.
like pigeons.
He's speaking
You
I
don't
for
like
like
pigeons?
himself.
roosters.
What do you-
I like roosters.
Roosters?
He like
Yeah.
You don't
roosters.
do no
But both
roosters.
of these dudes.
You don't do no roosters.
Listen.
Listen.
They don't
I've
wake
seen-
nobody
I've seen
up in the
your
morning.
pigeons,
As long as
and
I'm
I've
not,
seen
They don't wake
your
nobody
as long
pigeons.
as I'm not inebriated, I'm focused, and
Listen.
it's about the mental. If they can't spark my interest here,
Hold on,
everything
let me say
else
this one- let me say this real quick.
malfunctions.
A lot of these guys say
But if
that-
I'm inebriated, I'm not gonna lie. Certain
Now,
situations come about.
Can I just
no,
say
hold
this?
on, let me say this.
They do. They come
Let me-
about.
okay,
You
hold
guys
on.
know what I'm
He
talking
gonna
about out
say
there.
something.
Even you
A lot of
ladies.
these, a lot of
You
these
wake
guys,
up and you like, whoa, why did I do
a lot
this?
of these
Who is
guys
this person and all
say that
that?
they like particular women. Okay.
Trust me, I
But
walk
then-
past
but
100,000 to
then-
get to one.
But then,
Alright?
Right.
what they
I'm telling
bring home be pigeons.
No.
Now here's what I'm gonna tell you. Here's what
Even
I'm gonna
if
tell
I listen,
you. Let me finish.
listen,
let me
listen.
talk.
Let me talk.
because he's trying to speak for us.
Yeah,
No,
I
I
can't.
ain't
Y'all
speak
bring it
that.
around.
He
I'm not
knows
speaking.
he
Y'all bring
wants
it
to
around.
try. Well, we try.
No, I don't
But
want
he
to try
denied.
that. That shit is nasty. That shit is
He
disgusting.
denied.
Hold up. Say what you gonna say.
Yeah.
What I was basically gonna say is that both
He's
of these,
curious.
both,
You need a-
both
you need
of
a
these
refill?
dudes. No, I don't need a refill.
Okay, he's good.
Both of these dudes, they see they coming for me right now. They coming for me.
I ain't coming for you. You know
Yeah,
what
they
I'm
coming
saying?
for me. Both of these particular individuals swear up and down on whatever that they only deal with specific women, that they only like smart women. They have to have something going for them. They have to do this. They have to do that. But in all actuality, I've been around some of these dudes as women's, and they are pigeons. And what I mean by that is hood rat. Okay.
Never. What hood rap? What hood rap I brought around you?
Can I talk about the story?
Nah, that's not.
All
need-
right then, exactly.
That doesn't
Exactly.
need to be
Be on this
spoken
one.
about. That all.
Exactly. So
Nah, no.
basically, on that one,
When you having issues with a female and there's emotions and
only
a lot of
pigeons,
things. No.
pigeons act the way
Listen,
that particular person.
Any
acted.
given situation can cause any type of weird and crazy and outlandish reaction.
So
Any
you're telling me
situation.
right now, in the past
She was
year,
emotionally
you have not
connected to
dealt-
me. Listen, she was emotionally connected to me in a way in which, for the normal individual, if she would have encountered the situation that had occurred, she probably wouldn't have blown up the way she did. But what he seen was a built up over a year span of just a lot of
Well,
frustration.
he's just real rude to girls.
I'm not.
anyway.
No, don't put me out, ladies, never. All right, I'm highly respectful. I've been raised properly. I always have my mother near me, so I understand what it
No,
is.
he's
Trust me.
rude to women.
Trust me. Don't listen to this
He's
brother right here.
rude to women. You know why?
You know his stance. You already know his stance.
Yes.
So don't listen to
All right,
what
I'm
he
back, y'all.
He
Whenever I
can't say I'm rude to women.
I'm
That's
just saying,
his
you know what I'm
fault.
saying?
That's his
Like,
No,
fault.
but
I'm
at the end of the
highly
day, this dude is
You're
real
all
rude.
queens to me. You know, especially if you don't know, whether you know it or not, you gotta understand that. You're all queens to me, seriously.
Wow.
Like, at the end of the day, y'all not all, you know, y'all may not all project that because y'all don't fully believe that internally within yourself, but we all great. We all have wonderful things within us that we need to invoke and just spread throughout the world and create it with one another.
Oh, he's good.
You know, but I'm just saying, at the end of the day, you thought I was gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. This gentleman right here, he's lying completely. It's all falsified.
Can I say
you
something?
know, what is he gonna say?
Believe what y'all want to believe, okay? But picking out his slogan at the
We
end
gonna
of the
get into
day,
what happened. We gonna explain it to what.
No,
exactly
we
what
don't
happened.
really need to get
But
into
not now.
specifics.
We not.
All
We
I'm
not.
saying is both of these dudes. Well, I haven't really seen him be so demanding and controlling of the women.
You get,
but he's very demanding. He's like, it's my way or the highway. She's talking to me like what?
It's within reason though. If I'm not trying to extract anything from you, if I'm not trying to cause you in any type of way, shape, or form to conform to me, that's gonna cause you to walk down a deterring type of road, and it's all about just upliftment and just being better and becoming one and elevating, that's all I'm about. So if you come to me and you give me a certain particular format that you want to follow, I'm going to push you to the limits, and I want you to push me to the limits as well, so we can get down that road together and we follow the light and the energy and we go wherever we need to go with it, you know? And at the end of, you thought I was going to say it again. See, I ain't say it.
This dude is playing violins right now. He's playing violins.
I'm not violent. I'm not violent.
He's good with his words. He's good with his words, but he's doing the violin.
See, I'm not his flow.
No,
you know
I'm
what I'm
not.
saying?
No, I'm not.
I'm not his flow. Now, as far as me, you know what I'm saying? If you don't somewhat stimulate me mentally, physically, you don't even give me a good conversation, I gotta be the one to make you laugh and all types of shit, then the shit is whack. You know what I'm saying? You're not even above potential, you know what I'm saying? Basically, we pretty much have an understanding of how shit's gonna go. You have an attraction for me, I have attraction for you, you know, whatever it is. There can be a limit to it, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you could be average, you could be whatever, you know, I mean, be like, you know what, like, you know, we respect each other, we whatever, but we know where this is gonna go, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna get buns, and I'm gonna definitely make sure you get some kind of dick.
Now you
whatever it is.
buns.
Now,
I wouldn't even word it like that.
Wait.
I want to enter you.
Now,
I want our energies
now,
to combine. That's
as
how
far
I
as-
express that.
Listen,
you know?
you got pigeons, you got roosters, you got chicken heads, you got all types of stuff if y'all didn't know. Now, what I'm saying is, I never dealt with none of the above. If I ever came across anything, I'm being honest. If I came across anything, you came across the image of the person just showing up, but you didn't know nothing about them. You didn't know.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know if maybe somewhat I kind of connected with them in some sort of way. You're knowing from image wise.
You just judged the
So what you did was you
judged
judged the book by its cover.
I judged the book by
You
the
don't
way the
know
pussy
why.
looked.
You don't know
That's it.
why. You don't know why, and you don't have to know why. It's not your job. It's not paying your bills. It's not doing any of that.
He's
You know what I'm
attacking
saying?
me right now.
And that's what it
He's
is.
a little upset.
I'm not upset.
See, I'm not
speaking for
upset,
myself.
but you know
He
why?
spoke for himself.
I'm true.
I'm speaking for myself.
At the
I'm
end of
true.
the day,
I'm just saying.
I'm true.
It
I'm
is.
coming from here with it.
You got jump offs. You got
Sincere.
potentials. You know what I'm saying? And you y'all know.
You
y'all
got
go on a date,
users, you got users,
Listen, y'all
and you
know
got
when y'all go on
abusers.
a date, y'all know where it's gonna lead to automatically. Especially if you're confident in yourself.
Nah, somebody told me
you love
that.
yourself
Somebody
enough.
told me that yesterday. Somebody told me.
I don't
okay,
even want sex right away.
Let me explain this
I want
to
to
you.
know that you want it first.
Let me explain this to you.
That's why
Listen,
I'm at.
if
I'm
I
getting a buzz
go
either way, it don't matter.
listen, if I go to pick somebody up at 1 a.m., does that mean we having sex?
It depends on the person.
No, I mean, yeah, okay. You're saying it depends on the person.
All right.
How do you feel?
What's the vibe before that? Can I get a scenario?
It's the
No,
same
all right.
thing.
No,
Vibe,
here's the
the
vibe.
person.
Here's the vibe.
What's the vibe?
I'm being called, or I'm being called. Hey, what's going on? I'm coming to Queens. Blase blah. I was supposed to go out with my friends, but I don't want to go with my friends. I want to see you. So I'm gonna be in Queens. You want to chill? Okay. The time that I end up making it out there to see this person is like 1:15, 1:25 in the morning,
Okay.
right? But everything's still cool. You know what I'm saying? No issues with that. So I pick the person up. We go to my house. Should I be expected to have sex with this person?
No, because at the end of the day, it's freedom of will and it's freedom of choice. You know what I'm saying? You can keep it the way they keep it because you got some people that just come into the environment and they expect you. You know, they only gonna put so much.
You wouldn't expect to have sex with that?
See, but look,
no, this is what I'm saying.
If we do it based on percentage, I say it's 50% leaning towards it's most likely that would occur, but in actuality, you never know. You could just have a nice, great conversation. You could be tired. You could just fall asleep. There's so many factors that can come into
So
it.
if you went to pick up a chick at 1 something in the morning.
If it's 1 something in the morning, like, there's gonna be something happening.
Exactly.
But look.
Hold on.
I might just want a massage. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm reasonable, ladies. Like, it's so many things that can just please me.
Listen.
You know, just the slightest thing, you can have me open.
Listen.
But you won't know it, because I keep that to myself. But eventually, the layers will break down, and then the defense mechanisms are unlocked, and then, you might have me. But it hasn't happened yet. Not that I don't want it to, but we'll see what happens,
Now, as far as me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've had shorties that have called me that I actually have a cool relationship with, a brother and sister type
I respect
movement.
that too.
You know
I
what I'm
respect
saying?
that too.
S-fam, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
A S-fam that sometimes you gotta
I've had that.
supply and demand.
But I'm single, you're single, you're coming to, I'm single, you're single.
He said
I'm single, you're single, but we having some drinks.
Yeah.
Possibility is it's gonna go down.
Possible what?
Not possibility. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Right. Damn it. Now, what I'm saying is that you have situations where you have that relationship. You got the type of relationships that you can be flexible and something can go on, but then at the same time, you know how they are. And then you got people that they're willing to put themselves out there, but it's about you noticing and you saying, you know what? If I just make this one move, if I just come over here to the bed, yo, you want to slip into my boxes real quick? You need something to sleep with? Whatever it is. I've actually slept in the same room with the same chick, fat ass, everything, and we've chilled. Like she woke up the next morning,
I've had moments
went to
like
work.
that too.
I'm being honest.
I've had moments like that.
Then there was times that you know what I'm saying. I was chilling. I was laying in the bed.
I've had moments like that too.
Okay, so we can all agree on that. And I live in the moments and whatever it is, right? And
this sexual need in
you
here,
know, and
please.
sometimes I'll be sleeping and then it'll just be on some.
That touchy feely,
Or maybe it'll be my arm around
Oh my
her.
God, is this
Right.
Is this your friend?
Right.
What is this?
Right.
It's hard.
Not yet.
I don't know.
It's getting there. Now what happens is, then you have some moments that you kind of spooning, you know what I'm saying, on the side, and they just like, oh, what is that? Why you poking your finger on my? Baby, that's not my finger. That's not my. A word? Well, I come. You know what I'm saying? Like. You sure you want to do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just, like...
I mean, I'm not going to lie. Just don't touch me too much. If you don't want nothing to happen, I'm kind of sensitive because it's like, I don't know why these dudes have infertile issues and all that. Like, it's always ready.
Now check it.
Like, I'm like a kung fu warrior, like
now
in the midst. Like, just waiting, like,
you got some people out there that maybe they've been friends with you all those years, but they've been waiting for you to just make that one move or just allow something to be done. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, as Jay says, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't hear me say that one time.
It's your decision, and how you want to go about with it. We listen.
We
could have a whole bunch of people that come up to us and be on some shit, oh my God, he look good. You got a girlfriend, you got this. We can be like, actually, I do. Actually, boo-boo, we would have to go out. Maybe it can be mock up. But we don't have time for that because, we got needs. Everybody has needs. We have needs for money. We have needs for sex. We have needs.
I don't have a need for sex.
I'm saying different things. We have needs for different things, maybe spiritually.
This guy
maybe
is lying. I don't know why he's giving y'all this falsified.
We may have needs, in a spirituality type of world that we live in, you know what I'm saying? We may need something more than that, than sex. Maybe we may have all that. That's why you got a lot of rich people out there, you know what I'm saying? They have money. They have, they may have a little, you know, religion, little something, whatever it is. But you ever realize how unhappy they still are? You got people that's rich as hell. I can buy you. I can buy your whole apartment and kick you out. But yet, I feel like committing suicide and letting myself go because, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not happy. Like, for what?
I wouldn't be.
For what? I think that comes from. I know I'm getting into a whole different topic.
There's always a need to feed.
You know what I feel?
People are always hungry for something more.
You know what I think?
But they don't understand it's inside them, and they have to
That's true.
That's all.
And you know where that comes from? I know I'm getting to a whole different topic. It just came to mind. You know, we freestyle. You know, we get into whatever. But it's funny how you got people that's born with a silver spoon in their mouth. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. Okay, cool. Silver spoon in your mouth. And they used to having that silver spoon in their mouth. When they run out of money, they don't know how to deal with it. But us
you gotta fight through the challenges.
And us struggling and actually working a 9 to 5, we know how to appreciate. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is cool.
But a lot of us don't. Because
a
lot of us go from rock bottom to the top of the mountain and forget where we come from. So it's very hard to say that we know where we come from because a lot of us just don't.
But how many suicides do you know? That come from the ground?
No, I hear it often.
Think about it.
It's often.
They're not happy.
It's mental. It's all dealing with the brain. It's dealing with physicality. It's dealing with spirituality. It's dealing with whatever they might have gone through when they was kids, genetically. You know what I mean?
I can flow with that.
What I need y'all to do real quick is to click on the link below this video and buy yourself a BFAM shirt. Okay.
You need to.
Rock BFAM all day.
Where's mine?
Brothers from another mother.
Yeah, I don't have mine.
We're going to get it on the next.
Yeah.
We're going to get it.
I need a black
video.
one.
We're working on some BFAM hoodies, SFAM hoodies. You know what I'm saying?
But definitely rock that BFAM video, BFAM shirt all day.
All day.
Rock. Like this video if you like Jay. Like this video if you like Mike. Like this video if you like me, Wes, the King.
Or like this video because you just like the video because all three of us is in it.
Yeah,
you know
finally.
I mean, come on.
I got my BFAMs together.
I'm a universal outlaw looking for the one.
Yeah.
You've been hearing this dude throw background commentary on a lot of the videos in the distance in the past. And then you hear this dude just go a mile a minute talking about shit.
Of course.
And then you hear me.
I'm the munchkin up in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Word up. Like, this is how I'm speaking realness. I either experience it or not. I'm going to tell you how it is, you know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is.
I either like it or I don't.
Yeah,
you either going to like it or you won't.
You can't accept it. And,
but it is what it is.
But we appreciate the comments, you know, if you disagree or agree, you know, we appreciate it. You know, it's actually fun reading that to see what you disagreed on. We love the fact that you even put comments and you say, oh, well, 9 minutes and 40 seconds.
You know you're watching.
Oh my God, it's fucking hilarious. Like, we love that.
Yes.
You know, it's cool. It's cool. It's all goody, you know what I'm saying? It's all good food.
So tell us what you thought about this first video with all three of us together. I'm dying to know what you think.
What you think about your purchase, you know what I'm saying? You're not getting a receipt back, but you know what I'm saying?
There's no refund for this.
There ain't no refund for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Roll that. So,
but definitely,
we definitely need to have quotes. Everybody gotta have their own special quotes.
And follow us.
So
He's not on Facebook and he's not on Twitter. He doesn't believe in the social networking online.
This right here is about to get edited because I don't even know why he just said that.
Are you? Are you?
I don't even know why you just said you gotta edit this whole part. That's not supposed to be spoken.
He's on Facebook and he's on Twitter, but he doesn't use any of them.
Yeah.
So
no, actually, no.
I've seen him on there.
What happens is I use my Facebook. But what happens is I get so caught up because I actually have a job, you know what I'm saying, outside.
Oh shit,
from this. You know, I have a job. Wes has a job. Jay has a job. It's beginning to come to a level where, you know, I'm just putting in a status, I'm putting like brand new pictures and stuff like that.
He carries his phone
whatever it is.
with him.
What he meant to say was, I have a YouTube page, my own YouTube page at Man vs. Music, you know what I'm saying, over there on YouTube. And there's more to come. He actually gave me a talk. He gave me a little father-son talk.
I tweeted about it. I told him that I cut your ass out.
Yeah, he was like, yo, like, not for nothing, like, yo, people love you, they this, that. Like, yo, come up with some fucking music. Like, just put something out. You weren't about doing an album, just put that shit out. Like, word up. Whatever. He definitely hit a nerve in here, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to make that possible, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep it funky, you know, whatever.
I'm surrounded by a talented individual.
Whatever
he's great.
Yeah,
He's a great
mystery.
lyricist.
That's a
He's-
lyricist.
I'm Mr. Mystery.
No, he's a
I'm
great
Mr.
lyricist. He's
You
a
know,
great
When I
lyricist.
present it to you,
You know,
you're gonna see it.
And
I'm
he's
just let you know.
all about film. This guy, he has an awesome voice, and I don't know why he does not
Everything.
use it the way that I would like him to.
Everything.
We're talented individuals. And
We gonna work it out. We gonna work it out.
There's no limitations.
but
There's no
AC
limitations.
Clan's coming through real
Yeah,
soon.
AC Clan is definitely coming soon.
I can't wait to see how this dude acts. I really
Okay,
can't.
we're gonna see
We're
that.
gonna
We're
see
gonna
him
see that,
acting.
you know.
We're gonna see
And do
him
some martial
acting.
arts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go fight, you know.
But
just do the block
anyways,
shit.
I definitely thank y'all for watching us. Stay tuned for the next BFAM installment. Hopefully, all three of us will be a part of it. Be sure to like this video, share this video with your friends, your family, and anybody else that you watch YouTube with, and definitely comment below the video.
Definitely.
All right.
Hurt
Stay
your
blessed,
titties.
stay real,
Hurt
stay
your titties.
humble.
Hurt your
Okay.
titties.
And remember that
Yeah,
it
hurt
doesn't
your
matter if you're straight or gay. Okay, we can all adopt similar connections
Yeah.
despite our differences.
Yeah,
Truth
we
and
all
love.
we all
Truth
got
and love,
titties.
y'all.
You know what I'm
Truth
saying?
and
We got
love.
man
I don't have
breasts.
titties.
You got man breasts and all that. Whatever you do, just make sure you know what I'm saying. You just